Hi, this is a tutorial for Laurel, so you don't snap any hoops on me. A little move that I'm sure I saw it somewhere. I'm sure I didn't invent it. I'm calling it a floor smear. If it has another name, let me know. This is something that, I just kept dropping my hoop one day and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick it up all fancy and pretend I'm a circus person. And so this is what I came up with. And yeah, and I'll show you some variations of it as well. Let me show you from another place too. Your feet are together and your hoop, you're standing in the middle of your hoop, but you're dipping the front down, so it's about an inch or 2 inches maybe away from your toes. And so that's the starting point. So the hoop is touching the back of your legs or perhaps even your butt, and one hand is on the front, one hand is behind, depending on what way you want to smear it to. So if you want to smear it to the right, then have your left hand behind and your right hand on the top, and that way you can kind of push it that way. So if you want to smear it to the other direction, to the left, switch it. So if you want to smear to the left, have your left hand on top and your right hand behind. So I'll show you that with my hoops, and yeah, you can see. So I'm in the middle of my hoop, tip it down. It's touching in front of my toes. So maybe about there. That's all you need there. I'm going to smear it this way. So this hand is on top, this hand is from behind, and I push both at the same time. I want to smear it to the left. My left hand's on top, my right hand is behind. And I'm just pushing with the tips of my fingers. It's not like my whole hand is pushing. I find I get more control if I push with the tips of my fingers, and think about pushing for the hand that's on top. Think about pushing behind, and for the hand that's underneath the hoop, then think about pushing around to the front. Let me show you with the bigger hoop. Next, I'll show you some variations of how to get out of a floor smear and what you can do from there. So here's a move. So we do our floor smear. I can bend over with my right hand and come into vertical, off body, do whatever you want here. I just usually go into an isolation, bring it out, and then go into a body roll, chest roll. So once again, smearing to the right, right hand catches, bending over into horizontal, or into an isolation. That's one. Here's another one. And so same idea, smearing to the right. I'm going to turn my body to the right, lifting the hoop up and over my head. And then you can get into all kinds of fun things there. So I'll show you that again. Smear to the right, turn. So that's one. Another variation is smearing to the right. I'm going to turn to the left, and it becomes like a barrel roll kind of isolation. So let's try it again. So yeah, those are 3 variations, and you know, it may even be possible, like I'm always lifting the hoop up and off of me, you know, off of the top half of my body. Maybe there's a way to smear and then, you know, just kind of skip out of it or take it off from the bottom. And yeah, so I'd love to see your variations, and yeah, thanks, bye.